Good morning, good morning. It is Christmas Eve and I am at Sewerby Hall parkrun for a park walk for Christmas. I'm volunteering tomorrow at East Hall, so I will not be running. So I thought I would have a nice walk out. Never done Sewerby before. I've volunteered at Sewerby, so thought I might check out the course.
I think because we're a bit short of marshals today, there's one down at the Twiddlers that won't have a marshal on it. If you keep going, you'll end up with three. The most important thing Dave will tell you about.
At this time of year, it's brilliant. Go in that cafe and help yourself to a big discount on coffees and cakes and stuff. It's absolutely amazing. They give us support here, so we like to support that now council back there as well.
So the main thing is enjoy your park run, and we'll see you all back in the cafe hopefully. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I don't think I've mentioned why I'm walking rather than running at the moment, and that's really because I somehow managed to pull my back quite a few weeks ago. Not running, ironically. But yeah, it's just a bit of a slow road to recovery, but hopefully I'll get there in the new year. I didn't really want to tempt fate a bit too much by trying to run too much too soon, so I've done a bit of run walking, and so I'm just going to walk and then get back into running properly in the new year. But parkrun is always there, whether you want to walk it, volunteer or run, so I'm taking advantage of the walking at the moment. Thank you, Marshall. It is. What are my running plans for 2023? So 2022 has been a pretty difficult year, just in terms of having surgery on my leg, then having COVID, so I'm now putting my back. So 2023, my aim is just to be able to enjoy running. Number one, A goal, enjoy running. I guess B goal, I do want to get back to half marathon distance, just being able to do it, which I was at in COVID, before COVID times. So I guess that's the real goal, but I really want to enjoy my running, be able to comfortably do a 10k first, and then a half marathon hopefully later in the year. That's really my aims, and I'm going to do a video on my plan that I had for doing 10 miles before I did my back in. May well include this as part of that video, and how I'm planning to get up to doing 10k and then doing half marathon distance as well in 2023, which is my big aim, with I guess the ultimate aim in 2024 to hopefully do a marathon if I can do a half marathon, and I guess consistently train for it without getting injured. I would like to eventually be able to do a marathon, but that feels like a long way away, and it's a lot of commitment to training, which I just haven't been able to get right without being injured, or just having other things come in the way. I didn't come to parkrun at all last week, and I did really regret it in the end. I ended up sat at home feeling sorry for myself. So I I think it's just great to be out and about, even if I'm not running. I just felt so tired last week, but I think that parkrun would have probably given me, I guess, some maybe more energy, ironically. But I did go out after that to meet some people who had done parkrun, which did help me out. This time of year is always a bit tough for me, like it is for a lot of people. So, as I said before, parkrun being here does give a bit of a lifeline at this time of year for many people. So really thankful for all the volunteers that come out and make it happen week in, week out. Thank you, Marshall. Cheers. Thank you, Marshall. She's off. Cheers. Thank you, Marshall. Thank you, Marshall. Thank you. Thank you.
Well done.
Cheers. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you get a little march on, don't you? I know, that's it. 3.1 miles. Sick. Thank you. Cheers. You're scanning? Ah, did you get that job?
I had a bit of a rush, so I was helping them out. Got you 253.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure?
Oh no, you're 26. I need your eyes.
There you go. Well, I really enjoyed that. I actually got chatting to somebody who was doing their first parkrun, so I decided to hold back a little bit, walk a bit slower, and just have a chat instead, which is, you know, what parkrun is all about after all, not about the time, especially when you're walking it. It is more about the chats. So great parkrun morning, absolutely loved it. I was not expecting it to be kind of like that little traily bit in it, so it is kind of multi-terrain, but you know, it wasn't too bad even though it was raining. And yeah, lovely morning, and now I'm gonna go and get breakfast, which is also what parkrun is all about. So catch you on the next adventure and see you around.